What's up, guys? It's your boy Savage coming back at you with another video. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to make your own YouTube Yankee Lifestyle. First, you have to set your length and your width to 512, as I'm doing now on the screen. Okay, so now we have to make our border. So select your line tool and set the color to black. Now, you can follow what I do, but really all you have to do is just like start at the corners, then you can make lines connecting all the corners together. You can observe what I'm doing and try and copy like what the kind of thing I'm doing. I mean, if you have eye contact, there are some borders that are pre-made, so you could use those, but for me, I decided to make my own. And once you know how to make your own, you can really start experimenting. So yeah. This is just the style that I usually use. The one I used when I was first making my first icon. I made a new one and tried to post it on my channel icon, but so far that's not working. I don't know, maybe by the time this video is posted it might be working, but yeah. I don't know. For now it's not working. Like when I go to my channel I just see my old icon. Like when I started this channel in 2016. And I haven't uploaded in a while now. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm starting to upload. Yeah, like my stocks and power video, but that took a lot of stress and time. You're probably wondering why only now I'm using an microphone. But that's now we have to color in like the white parts of the outer border. So what you're gonna do is select your paint bucket tool and choose whatever color you want, and then you can color the sides of the border. I chose blue because that's kind of what the theme I'm going with is. Also, mind you, and now you have to go select your magic wand tool. You press Control, and then you click on each like loose kind of triangle, square, trapezoid thing, each one of them, while holding Control, and then you go to Effects. You will have to go to Effects. I'm just lagging a bit, and then you go to Selection. Then select the bevel selection, and then just press OK. The default setting's pretty good. Okay. So yeah, I can find this other stuff that actually failed, so ignore this part. So I got this icon now, which is the icon that I'm going to be using. I try and go for blue and gray, but then when I try to use the double selection, it comes out, so I just stick with the blue and white. Because whenever I go do different colors, like sometimes the application glitches out, and I just left the whole thing. So yeah, you still see the bad fail, but just try it more and go for it. Sucks to make the icon, but you'll see. In the end, it's gonna look like a good icon. Also, this is not for anyone. I'm just doing this for entertainment purposes. I'm not being paid to do this. I am just doing this for fun. Teach you guys how to make your own icon so that you don't have to like go and rely on someone else to make it for you. When really it's just extremely simple. So yeah, I see I'm just pressing Control Z rapidly. Let me just go back to this. And then I'm gonna do the bevel selection. But once you've already done it once, you can just do Control Left when you've selected the part you want, and it'll automatically do it again. So that's just a little tip for paint in general. When you do an effect once and you want to do it again, then you can just press Control Left. Okay, now we're going on to coloring the ship. And I'm telling you, this is not how the 800 coins usership is not. It's like not supposed to be colored like this, because like the lighter gray parts are supposed to be like a different shading thing, but I was too lazy to do that. So yeah, I just made them all like with everything that's even close to gray, besides the white, like everything else that isn't white, I just turned this. And of course the border doesn't have it. So now let's just do a bevel selection for this. Also, warning, when I'm trying to merge the layers, I honestly fail so badly. I really could turn this, I could really make a series where I just make icons for people. Like, speed art series. Even though it's not really art, because technically I just get these off the internet. Also, your icons, you can search on 2.1 icon kit and you'll be able to get the icons from the game. But you have to go into the game files and find extract them from the big sheet of icons that Rob has before the game. Also, there's going to be a few problems here because I am just confused about the little white thing over there, but then I eventually learned, yeah, just failing horribly. Now I'm just trying to square it up. And then I try and go back like an idiot when everything's fine. I'll realize that mistake later on, but it's just admire the idiocy of my previous mistakes. I don't know. Also, you might have been able to tell, but I'm actually recording this after I did the thing. When I first did it, the audio got messed up, so I had to edit this in. Yes, I am actually editing this in after the video was already recorded. I literally have to re-record 16 minutes of audio. I may make it shorter if I'm able to like edit it well, but it's just fun. Using the 15 plus subscribers. Maybe if you more at this point I think I've realized my stupidity and I just don't care at all. So, you know. I want to do a version I just it's a bit shorter before and much longer. Alright, so I've messed up already and I go like being a complete imbecile, so y'all ignore that for a bit now. Also to copy your icon, press Control A and then Control C. Completely forgot to mention that. Because, I do that, well, it wasn't like even necessary, but I could did it. Why not? Really problem doing that? So now I'm going to press Control A and then Control C, copy my ship, make a new layer, then add the ship there. And now at this rate I'm just adjusting it kind of. Trying to make it look good, like how the positioning. Yeah. Also if you want to move your icon again, just press Control A and then click the blue mouse icon that's up there. Yeah. Yeah. This is kind of what I like. Yeah, you can hear my chair creaking. And then you can combine the two layers of the icon and the ship together, and then you can position like the whole thing. I keep telling yourself. And now you can just get like a space themed background, and then like just look for a space themed background that you would like. I spent 15 minutes trying to find mine, so I'm just going to cut the one I have the background I want. Okay, so I got my background. This kind of like blue, it mixes like a blue, a bit of white, kind of like dark nebula thing in space. I have no idea. I just picked the dark out of the best. Okay, so you have to press Control A and Control C, make a new layer, obviously, and then do Control V when I get to that. And then, okay, once the continue to be minor, press Control A, Control C, then keep the canvas size, adjust it to the part you want to be seen within the icon, and then you double click on the layer and select additive, and now you basically have it, and if you try to move it, then it moves. Now this is just me playing with the layers. You can do this if you want, but then I decide that I want layer 3 on top of everything. So yeah, this is what I settled for. I'm just trying to see if I can adjust it, but I suddenly realized like, and this is how I have this additive layer. Now we're almost done. Almost. Like it's looking good so far. Yeah, I can admire it. I mean, if you do want this icon, though, you can contact me. I still haven't saved that. Yeah, it's just laying there. Now, all you have to do is just get some text. This is me trying to like just adjust the font. I recommend that you go for 104 as your font, and for like the font size. And the font I use is like another horror or something like that. But let me see what I picked. Wait, and yeah, it's another danger. So yeah, that's the font I use. I just wrote Dink because why not? Dinky is awesome. So yeah, I just wrote Dink. And then I try to raise my color. I try and play with the layers a bit, but just decide to have that also on top of everything so that you can actually see like the name clearly. Or then you like if you want. And now just you can go to effects. For me, I get lag on my computer whenever I do this for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like the plugin I downloaded. And then you go to object, and then select outline objects. And you can really choose any color you want for like the text and the outline object. I chose gray and white because why not? I just think it looks good like that. Do I remember the older times when like people would literally try and squeeze their name at like the top right or the top left corner of the icon, or like the initials of it, but now people just do this. And then if you want, you can like make it go diagonal a bit, which is what I did, like move it around, just have some fun with it. And then you can just merge all the layers. So merge layer 1 and layer 2, and the layer, no, merge the background layer 1, and then merge the new background with layer 2, and then just try and merge all the layers together in the end. And then you'll get your final icon, which I almost did. I tried to play with this, it didn't go too well. So yeah, so you merge this. Okay, so you merge the first and second layer, then you merge the first and then you just keep going. I really don't know how to explain this part of the process, but yeah. And then merge the final layer, which is just the text with the background, and then you have your final icon.